Welcome to Summarize Science, where we break down the latest breakthroughs in technology for everyone to understand. Today, we are looking at a fascinating paper titled Relit-LiVE, which introduces a way to change the lighting in any video. Imagine you filmed a beautiful outdoor scene, but you wish it looked like it was shot at sunset instead of noon. Previously, changing the lighting in a video was a massive challenge because it usually required knowing the exact 3D position of the camera for every single frame. The researchers identified that older methods often failed because they tried to separate the objects from the light too strictly, losing realistic details like reflections. To solve this, they created a system that doesn't just relight the video, but actually learns how the environment's light changes as the camera moves. This process is called Jointly Learning Environment Video, and it is the key secret to their success. By predicting an environment map for every frame, the AI can ensure that shadows and highlights always line up with the camera's perspective. The system uses what they call an RGB intrinsic fusion renderer to guide the process. This basically means the AI looks at the raw colors of the original video to fix any errors that happen when it tries to calculate shapes and materials. They also introduced a clever training strategy where the AI creates its own fake lighting data to practice on. This helps the model learn how light should behave in real-world scenes where perfect data is usually hard to find. As you can see in these comparisons, Relit-LiVE significantly outperforms previous methods in keeping the materials looking real. It is particularly good at handling complex things like shiny metal balls or transparent glass, which are usually a nightmare for video editors. The researchers tested this on all sorts of footage, from portraits of people to busy street views. In every case, the lighting remains stable and physically plausible, meaning the shadows don't flicker or jump around unnaturally. Another impressive feature is that it can handle very long videos by processing them in overlapping segments. This allows the AI to keep the lighting consistent for minutes at a time, even if the camera moves a great distance. The paper also shows how this tech can be used for delighting, which is the process of removing unwanted highlights from a video. This is incredibly useful for scientists and artists who need a clean view of an object without the glare of the sun or studio lights. Beyond just changing light, they demonstrated that you can use this to realistically add new objects into a video. When a new car or character is added, the system automatically calculates how the existing light should reflect off of them. In this comparison, you can see the same scene rendered under completely different conditions like neon lights or a pink sunrise. Each version looks like it was actually filmed that way, which is a huge leap forward for the industry. So, to recap the important points, the researchers created a way to relight videos without needing camera data. They achieved this by predicting the environment's light and the relit video at the same time. This means that in the future, even amateur creators could have Hollywood-level control over the lighting in their home movies. It could also lead to much more realistic virtual reality and augmented reality experiences where digital objects blend perfectly with the real world. The era of having to fix it in post is becoming much easier thanks to breakthroughs like Relit-LiVE. Thanks for watching Summarize Science, and don't forget to look for more amazing tech updates soon.